You didn't destroy them, chosen one. You just handed them a mirror, and they couldn't survive the reflection. Now imagine this for a moment. Chosen one. Someone built an entire mental maze just to trap you in it. Every corner, every illusion, every little emotional tripwire was designed to make you question yourself. But here's the twist. While they were busy designing that labyrinth, you quietly evolved into something they couldn't predict. A strategist who plays no games, yet wins them all. Their own maze turned on them like a house of mirrors. Every path they ran down only led to one face staring back. Theirs. Psychologists say that when a person loses control of their narrative, they begin to rewrite reality to protect their ego. That's exactly what happened. They didn't lose to you because you were manipulative. They lost because you stopped reacting. You stayed calm when they needed chaos. You went silent when they needed validation. And that silence echoed louder than any argument they could ever win. Eventually, they realized the truth. You were never in their game. They were in yours. And thank you, chosen one. Don't forget to pay this message forward by pressing like and subscribe to help spread this light to more souls. It's our shared mission to expose darkness with awareness, to remind the world that calm minds win wars. You are part of that force, chosen one, the quiet storm that ends every fake empire pretending to stand on truth. Now, let's get into it. Because this isn't just about winning, it's about understanding why your peace is lethal to people who live off manipulation. You didn't hypnotize anyone, you broke a system. You outgrew the simulation they tried to trap you in. They tried to use fear as currency, but your detachment inflated its value to zero. You refused to play victim or villain, and that neutrality drove them insane. You became the variable they couldn't predict. And that's the most terrifying kind of power there is, psychological sovereignty. See, when they said you were too calm, what they meant was, I can't control you anymore. When they accused you of being cold, it was because your emotions stopped being their playground. That's what psychological warfare really looks like. Not yelling matches or revenge plots, but precision silence. You let truth speak for itself, and truth is merciless when exposed to liars. Every manipulator counts on one thing, your emotional response. It's their oxygen. Take that away and they suffocate on their own games. That's why they start spiraling, imagining conversations that never happened, replaying moments where you didn't break, didn't beg, didn't explain. Your composure became their worst nightmare because they finally met someone whose peace doesn't need an audience. That's when they realize they're not fighting you. They're fighting the echo of their own tactics bouncing back. You see, power doesn't always roar. Sometimes it just watches quietly while chaos burns itself out. And you, chosen one, mastered that art without even meaning to. You became the living glitch in every manipulator's matrix. The one who sees through the game, studies the pattern, and walks away before it explodes. That's psychological warfare at its highest level. When your detachment dismantles their illusion without a single move, you didn't destroy them, you exposed them. You revealed how fragile their confidence was once no one believed the story they were selling. And the most poetic part, you didn't even need to retaliate. Life did that for you. The guilt, the insomnia, the emotional breakdowns, that's their battlefield now. Their own thoughts turned hostile. You just moved on, but your absence kept echoing like a siren in their head, reminding them of what real power feels like. Unbothered, unmatched, untouchable. You were never playing psychological games. You were showing what emotional discipline looks like. But to a manipulator, discipline is warfare, because they depend on your chaos to validate their existence. And when you stopped feeding them that, they called you a monster, a villain, a psychological warfare master. Fine, let them. History's always written by the ones who survived the maze, not the ones still running in circles inside it. So wear that title with pride, chosen one. You didn't win by force, you won by understanding the mechanics of the mind, theirs and yours. You broke the loop, and they'll never admit how much that terrified them. Because deep down they know it now. You're not playing chess anymore. You are the board. And hey, chosen one, don't blink now. That was just the warm-up. The real game is just loading up behind the curtain. You think that admission was satisfying? Wait until we break down the exact moves that made it happen. Step by calculated step. This isn't just a story about someone folding under pressure. It's a blueprint of how you flipped the entire battlefield without even raising your voice. So if you're ready to go deeper into how your silence became a siren, how your stillness became their panic, then drop a 999 in the comments to mark this moment. It's the code between us, the signal that you see it, you own it, and you're done playing small. And if you feel this energy hitting home, bless this mission with a super thanks. Every bit fuels the light we're pushing through this fog. You're not just watching, you're part of this. You are the reason this force exists.